Hey everybody, Wandering Kid here. Welcome back to my SubNautica Let's Play. Right now we're out in the Cyclops. We're off in the Mighty Grinch. And we just recently visited the Crags. We're going to be heading to the northwest now and start continuing our tour. But another radio message came out and I want to tag it.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda. And we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Wonderful! The Sunbeam's coming to come and help us. How awesome! They're screwed, but that's wonderful to hear. Thanks for trying, guys. Alright. So let's get, Mighty Grinch powered up. Okay, so over here to the west, or southwest-ish, is going to be the proposed Degassi habitat. Let's see. Can I see what I'm trying to see here? What's the lost? No, not entirely. Okay, so I'm facing north. Let's turn this ship around a bit. Okay, over there is the proposed Degassi habitat. So that's pretty much due west of where we are right now. Or a little southwest. And that's over by Keen's second officer broadcast. So let's pop out. I don't need Keen's information right now. We're going to shut him off. Where's Keen? Keen. There you are. Bye, Keen. Alright. So we'll head down that way. Well, grab some camera. Am I in the right direction? Okay, turn on the lights, please. There we go. Alright. Can't see diddly. Alright, let's pull down a little bit. Alright. And we're heading out towards the Grand Reef. So there's two biomes down here that we're going to be thinking about. There's the Grand Reef and the Deep Grand Reef. You basically can tell the difference by if there's membrane trees. Other than that, they pretty much look the same. And they've got these hot air balloon looking things hanging out down here. We keep going down. We're probably not going to be able to go deep enough to do everything we want to do down here. We're getting down to 300. And that's at 5, and we need to get under to get underneath there. So we're going to need to do a upgrade on our Cyclops to be able to pull this off. And that's some components we haven't found yet. If we take a look, this is the Deep Grand Reef. There's the proposed Degassi habitat underneath us. So if we keep going down, oops, caught the engine on a cliff down here. There we go. Let me pop in for a second. Where am I at? All right, I'm at 460. Yeah, I don't want to keep pushing this down too much further. Well, if you follow this down, you'll be able to get around underneath the islands out here and pull yourself in towards where that base is. Unfortunately, you gotta go down to go up. Well, it looks like I'm getting bumped by something. That would be a yes. Something's gnawing on me. Oh, crab squid. Hi, buddy. Was that really necessary? Apparently. So, there are also crab squibs down here. They're not really that dangerous. They're more annoying than anything else. Well, we're going to pull ourselves up here a bit. So that's eventually where we're going. Here's some of the membrane trees I was talking about. One of these guys over here. So they give you a little light and stuff like that. They're kind of fun to plant. Alright, so Well, we skimmed through the Grand Reef. Yeah, I think the next place we should go visit is probably going to be over at the Sea Traders. Alright, so let's head up that way. So as we head towards the Sea Traders Pass, something to keep in mind is down here in the, down here in the Grand Reef, there's 2 large wrecks down there, which we're going to go after here eventually. But for now, we're going to head back towards, whoops, not what I meant to look for. We're going to head back towards the Sparse Reef. And then west of there will be the Sea Traders Path. Okay, so the Degassi habitat's over there. He's basically on top of where Keene used to be. So we're going to head out over here. Let me see, what's our depth? We should be down in the 200s roughly around here. Just because I like talking back to the reef backs. Oh, okay, we're running into stuff. This looks about right. Yeah, this looks like the Sparse Reef. So Tree Petter's Path, there's some ruby and some diamonds and stuff like that around here. But really of interest is the fact that the Sea Traders knock rock out as they wander through. And they look really cool when they do it. Now, there was another wreck out here in the Sea Traders Path that I did not tag before. And let's go search that out. So we're going to park the Mighty Grinch here. And I'm going to go grab my sea moth and go look around for it. Where are we? Okay, so there is the archway. We'll head over here. There we go. All right, found it. We're over here. So we are... Let's see, where did I leave the Grinch? There's the Grinch. So yeah, I'm about 250 meters away. It's almost west by southwest of where I was. So, all right, that's fine. So let's take a quick pop around, see what we can find.
Plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
I wonder what that could be. Perhaps the Sea Treader? So yeah, I'm just kind of poking around here, seeing if there's anything obvious. There's some caves that go in under the Sea Treader's Path as well. So if you come in here and you look around, you'll notice there's a big caves and stuff like that come in down through here. Whoops. And you can run into things, as usual. There's also a big tunnel for the Sea Traders that we'll locate eventually. So for the moment, we're just gonna, I'm gonna pop out and start poking around and looking what I can scan. So, we'll just head here. So one of the things I just saw was that there's Reginalds around here, and those are great power fish if you're looking to feed a bioreactor. Reginalds are awesome for that. So try and grab a few when you get a chance. I'm not seeing any fragments to scan around here, though. It's kind of unusual. There's a whole lot of nothing to scan. A lot of empty crates. Alright, well, I'll go hunt those guys up here in a little while. For now, we're going to hop on the sea moth, get a fresh can of air. Looks like there's a entrance right here-ish. Let's see what we can see. What's that? That looks like a busted entryway. I don't know if it keeps going in or not. Ooh, yes it does. Alright. What else do we have here? Nothing useful. Apparently I've already got this stuff. I see a hatch. We'll pop that open. Nice bulkhead. Thank you, bulkhead. Anything else in this region? I don't see much. Okay. Hop in here. This is really a whole lot of nothing I'm seeing so far. Good grief. What do we got up here? We got a closed door. That doesn't look like it's open. Really? I got a whole lot of absolutely nothing in here, huh? Wow. At least the strip's not completely barren, if I can get enough Reginalds. There you are. Come here. Scanned end. Did I grab him? No. Okay, this will grab you. There we go. Aha! I found one. On the far side of the ship where I first came in, there's these broken doors over here that are busted open. So we got some more stuff that we can go poke around for. Let's see what's in here. Nothing much that way. Okay, so that's below me. That's the doors we came in at. Nothing that way, so we go up a bit. We got a laser cutter door. I see a PDA. Let's go snag that. Doesn't look like it fired up anything new, unfortunately. Should be in data downloads. Scattered wreckage. Yeah, nothing particularly useful. Blueprints. For creature decoy. Yeah, okay, that didn't do me any good. I must have picked up that PDA already. So I gotta pop this laser door. Where is my laser cutter? Alright guys, as usual, give me a second. Alright, so while we waited for that thing to stop glowing, we got a new thing we got some fresh O2 out of the sea moth. Apparently I'm stuck on some trash. Doesn't seem to be anything else much up this way other than where I cracked that door. Okay, we've got some electric shocks and stuff. Anything to scan? Not really. What do we got down here? Prawn suit fragments. Okay, well, I'll just pick that off. Let's see, what else do we have down here? Ooh, there's a data box. Cyclops shield generator. Okay, this was worthy to come down for. Seeing if there's any other PDAs in here, since I got one that basically didn't do anything. Alright. I think we're pretty much done in here, unless there's a doorway over here. Anything to scan inside these empty boxes? Not really. How about up here? Anything good? No, doesn't look it. What do we have over here? Okay, yeah, that's just the glow off the data box. Okay. Alright. That looks like it's about it. Alright, that was worth coming down for the sealed door anyway. Surprised the other one didn't have anything. Alright, let's just, I'm gonna go take a poke around, make sure I didn't miss anything in here. And I will let you know if I find something of interest. Ooh, what do we have here? Take that back, I have something of interest. Okay, there's the ladder through. Anybody in here? Nobody's scannable, but we have... Oh, what's down here? Another way in. Or out. Okay. Any stuff lying around down here? Sometimes they do that. No, doesn't look it. Wow, that thing's hard to find. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. Don't see anywhere else in here to go, though. There's nothing much to do with in here. Alright. There was a stairway I came through. Where is that? Oh, that's over there. Come on, let me through. There we go. Okay, there's the outer hatch I came in through. Looks like there's an, a that's all the wreckage at the bottom, right? Yeah, that's where there's nothing else to do.
30 seconds.
Yep, alright, so I'm going to do one more poke around here and make sure I've picked up everything I can find. I'll show you if I find anything new. Alright, so it looks like in this wreck there should also be decoy tube upgrades and docking bay repair modules. But I've already gotten them, so I may just not be seeing them inside this wreck. So we're going to go grab the Cyclops, and we're going to go see if we can't find the sea treaders. This is diving heavily. The sea treaders are not this deep. What am I running into, and what is my depth? Okay, I'm at 250. I've got some room. I see warpers. Pretty sure I'm in the Blood Gulp trench. Yeah, that's Blood Gulp. That's not where we want to be. Let's get out of this trench. See if we can't find who we're looking for. Here, sea treaders, where are you? So this, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is out at the dunes. There's a lot of Reapers out here. I don't want to go play here right now. Well, we will be during our tour, but I don't want to do this yet. Because there's some really interesting stuff out at the dunes, but I don't want to do that yet. Let's cut back.
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
Yep, that would be the blood kelp. Okay, what's my depth? 185? Yeah, this is about where I should be looking for sea treaders. Not warpers, sea treaders. Okay, we're going to hold here for a second while I see what's going on. Okay, it's still nighttime. We're going to wait till daytime before I keep fighting with this. So, hold that thought. Alright, looks like we've got some light again. Let's see what I can find.
Engine powering up.
Well, I am sitting right next to the sea treader's wreck. The path should be right around here. I think it's down in here. Well, wait, which way am I facing? I am facing southerly. I want to face westerly-ish. And actually, I want to go northwesterly a bit, I think. Or southwest. No, it should just be west. Should it be almost due west? Should be hanging out around here somewhere. Where is the front of this thing? There we go. Well, once you find a sea treader, you can find their path. It's a matter of just using one to find the other. Now, I can go down about 370 meters on the path, so I haven't been running a little shallow. But it should not be over here in the deep Grand Reef. This is absolutely where I should not be going. Well, what do we have down here? This looks right. I think I found them. Hi, guys. What are you guys doing down here? Oh, they're over by the tunnel. Okay. So these are sea treaders. They look pretty awesome. We're going to kill the engine here.
Powering down.
I'm going to go for a swim. So I'll grab our handy-dandy scanner. Go take a look at the sea treaders. There we go. So down here there's also membrane trees, if you take a look. Now what happens with the sea treaders is they kind of just wander all over the place, and they blow up a bunch of nearby biomes all at once. Well, if we pop through here, you can notice every time they step, they leave some shale outcrops. And we can just pick stuff up and pretty much just keep farming these guys. So if you needed some materials that work for shale, these guys will knock you loose a lot of stuff. Now, energy-wise, something else they do is they drop alien feces. Pick that up, you've got great biomatter. They're also pretty much harmless. They really don't care that you're here. If we take this out for a second, this should lead to the cave. It does. So there's a cave system down here with the sea treaders as well. So yeah, they just look really cool. Giant shells type things. So we're gonna go wander over here. And if you want to sit on them for a while, you can actually sit there and just kind of follow their path the entire time. The path is kind of where all this biome stuff just kind of breaks up and gets involved with each other, and I think this is actually the end of the path right here. Let's see which way these guys are going. We'll turn around. We're seeing them there for a second. Didn't see where the heck they were ending up going. Whoops. Well, did you guys end up doing a U-turn? They kind of look that way, don't they? Alright, so if we head this way, down here there's a couple of neat little things to go check out. If we come down here, you'll notice there's deep shrooms, which we haven't found before. We'll grab a couple of these because we need them. We need them for something else. Come on.
New blueprint acquired.
We don't need too many of them, but we need those. Alright. Next up, that's a cave bush, which we don't care about. We're looking for these kind of lighted areas. So up here, these guys just kind of light your way. And down here, where's what I'm looking for? That's a filled papyrus. Give you a scan. There we go. Where is the guy I'm looking for? Okay, this is a game's fell. And obviously I'm just chewing on my FPS something horrible right now. And where is the Gru clusters? I cannot seem to find them. It's a regress shell. Lithium. Always grab some extra ruby as I go by. But that should be these guys. There we go, there's Gru clusters. So you can actually snag yourself, if I remember right. Wow, could that take any longer? Okay, nope, you cannot grab pieces of Gru. Alright, I've got to figure out what's chewing on me so badly. We're going to throw this feces overboard because we don't care about that right now. Hey folks, so I finally figured out what the heck was going on with my FPS there, and it was just having itself an issue. But we're actually getting near the end of the episode anyway, so that works out. Down here, there's a number of different cave spokes you can follow if you want to. I recommend parking your Cyclops nearby this relatively large tunnel here as a starting point, and so you have an anchor. Then run over and grab your sea moss to be able to really explore down in here. You can get lost down there, and it's larger than it looks at first. So I recommend going down and checking it out if you've really got an interest in it. But honestly, there's not a lot going on down there. It's just a whole lot of, it looks cool, but there's not a lot of events or anything like that. So at this point, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to back the Mighty Grinch out And I'm going to set that up towards the little bit north of where we're at right now. And we're going to go start investigating the dunes. And that's going to be an episode by itself because there's a lot going on in there. So I will see you guys in that episode. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Please leave a like or a comment if you're enjoying the series. They really do help. Thanks.